We got stage 9 of the intensifying fights. You need 6 movie boss characters for 16 stones, and you also need to defeat Gogeta in this. To defeat Gogeta, you do need to do a certain amount of damage. I don't know how much damage that is, but we should hopefully be able to get that here. Again, I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but we will see. Let's get right into the intros if we have any. Alright, what do we have coming up next turn? We got Tech Bro, so we're going to leave this Tech Bro here. We're going to put Janemba in slot 2 because he does more damage in slot 2. We want to make sure we give him his orbs, and we also need to make sure that Janemba gets his support. So, doing it like this should work. Give me 3. Yep, we got it. Okay, cool. So we have to do a certain amount of damage. Now, I don't know if having Broly in slot 1 is actually the ideal way to do it, but I know 6 mil. 6 mil? Was I mistaken? Oh, I think he's not going to even be able to take damage until you can get that damage threshold anyways. So, okay, hold on. Next turn we have... Is that the threshold? Okay, there's the threshold. I mean, this is going to be the shortest video of all time. Alright. I think what we are going to do here is put mine in the back. We're going to keep them like that, and we're going to pop his taunt. This OST is such a slapper. I'm going to need to add that to the collection. Let's see here. Golden Frieza with Golden Frieza. We actually do not get enough orbs. That's actually kind of sad. I wanted 18, but it's fine. We're going to be a little bit sad, but that's okay. Tech Broly's next. He's going to be there. He's going to buff the other Tech Broly, and then our Golden Friezas are going to be a-okay here. I'm not even worried about it in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I'm actually not sure how hard this Gogeta is going to be hitting, how much damage he's going to be doing, how much damage we're going to be doing. Obviously, that Golden Frieza is not going to do any damage because he didn't get hit, but we taunted anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe I should have just left it and not used the taunt yet. It's okay, though. It really is not a big deal. I think it'll be fine either way. Now, this guy, you do want the 18 key for sure because he does get stats on it. Unfortunately, we're not getting those, but it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta make that sacrifice, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please do like, drop something, channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. Look at the Golden Frieza. The AGL Golden Frieza is such a good unit. Like, they did a fantastic job with him. He is great, and I can appreciate his greatness because that's what he's here for, man. He's here to be great. And great he is. Great he is. I'm trying to tell y'all. Alright, let's get him up here. There we go. Tech Golden Frieza. He's doing his thing, man. He does what he needs to do sometimes, is what I like to call it. Okay. My bad, I skipped most of that one. That's on me. Honestly, seeing that where he's already here, we're gonna leave that up, we're gonna pop this. There we go. We'll throw him in. We'll throw him in slot one. We'll just see how he does, and then he will also be getting the Tech Broly support, and then Janemba's just gonna do his thing in the back, which is nothing too crazy, I'd imagine. So we get to see the counter, which is really nice. This is one of the reasons I wanted to put him in slot one here. Dink! Yeah. And we get some damage and an additional. Like he has to stack, so he has to get hit a ton. He has to do a lot of attacks before he can even really be considered for doing damage. And that's, I don't know if that's like an issue, but it's not like the best thing if I'm gonna be honest. But it's okay. He does what he needs to do, I believe, for this situation. Tech Broly's not gonna do it. I would honestly be fine with not finishing him off here if Janemba wants to do that for me, although I do feel like he will be able to finish him off. Not that bad, not that bad. We'll take that, honestly, but that is very fast. Usually these take a little bit longer. But this one seemed to be really, really easy. I guess they're just nerfed at this point. Like, they're just not getting a ton of difficulty out of this. That should get all the missions, though, if I'm not mistaken. Like, we're 6 minutes, 30 seconds in, and we're getting all the missions. We had all the animations playing. Let's see, 640, if we get 3. Yeah, so that's that. So we turn off the sound, and then we get a title. So let's see if that's like... See, look, 16 stones, just like that. That's free, easy 16 stones. It took me 6 minutes. Could have been faster if you turned off all the animation. Then it said we got a new title. So let's see if we got what we got. Should we go by acquired? It was just this. That's kind of lame. I'm not putting that on. Honestly, at this point, I only put on the unique titles. So anything in here I'll put on. Like this one's cool. I mean, it's not gonna take that long to get, I don't think. I mean, it is gonna take a long time, but it's not that hard. But other than that, like I do need to do the festivals. I do need to get those festival missions out the way. That's like the only thing that I have to really do in this game still is I have to do festival. I have not even attempted it yet. We'll do that one of these days on stream. But again, thank you for watching. That was the intensifying fights mission again. This is all you get 16 quick stones and then you get this title and that's it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Road to 1K. And at 8 minutes, we're out.